warm welcome to you. Many thanks for finding time to be with us on this week's edition of the program. Don't forget to remain your source for all the latest happenings in the world of business. My name is Lucy Olugbe. Welcome. On our lineup this week, International Women's Day is celebrated across the world on March the 8th, but the celebration continues all year round as it marks a call to action to increase gender equality. There is no doubt that COVID-19 pandemic has challenged the world, and the challenged world is an alert world. The theme of the 2021 IWD is Choose to Challenge. We are all responsible for our individual actions and thoughts all day, every day. We can all choose to challenge and call out gender bias and inequality. This week, we continue with our special report on influential women in insurance business as we celebrate the Amazons that are contributing their quota to the growth and development of their organizations and the insurance industry in general. Today, we will speak with Mrs. Olayemi Idebi Yusuf, Head Public Sector, SUNU Assurances Nigeria PLC, and Mrs. Ekeoma Ezeibe, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer, Crystal Trust Insurance Brokers Limited. These leading lights share their thoughts on what it takes to choose to challenge. Take a listen.
Whatever you do, you just have to be passionate about your job, because passion actually makes you more motivated in carrying out your duties.
Those that don't know me at close shave, they look at me as somebody who is very strict. That Margaret Thatcher thing that you just said now, let me tell you what it does to me. When I hear those things, I get excited. They don't put me down, I just get excited because it only confirms that I know what I am doing, and if I'm doing things the right way, then I have no apologies to whoever has a problem with it. So long as it is something I'm going to stand tall and defend and be proud that yes, indeed, I did it.
What more can I say than to urge you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the lineup. Details in just a moment. Please stay with us.
At SUNU Assurances, we know that everyone is unique. As a homemaker, you have the recipe to give your family the best. You want a well-deserved rest. You want to dream big and live free. With years of expertise, SUNU Assurances has the right product tailor-made for you. Travel insurance, motor insurance, household insurance, marine insurance. You can rest assured of our cover. At SUNU Assurances, you pick your way. We take the risk.
International Women's Day is celebrated across the world on March the 8th. It is a global day set aside by the United Nations to celebrate the social, economic, cultural, and political achievements of women. The campaign theme this year, as Choose to Challenge, is a call to challenge gender-based bias and inequality and create an inclusive world. Women in the insurance industry have encountered their share of gender-based prejudice in the workplace, not to mention the uphill task required to get to the top, given that insurance is historically a male-dominated business. Some insurance companies in Nigeria have, however, consciously created a level playing field for women to excel. SUNU Assurances Nigeria PLC, a member of the SUNU Group, is one of the leading composite companies in Nigeria. The company engages in the provision of non-life insurance business, health management, and financial services to corporate and retail customers in Nigeria. It operates through the following segments: non-life insurance, with products covering motor insurance, fire and special peril, consequential loss, goods in transit, marine cargo insurance, workmen compensation, and a host of other innovative products. With a mission to be an insurance company recognized for excellent client services using cutting-edge technology, motivated workforce, and good business ethics to meet innovative service delivery, SUNU Assurances Nigeria PLC is constantly delivering on its mission statements. We speak to Mrs. Olayemi Idebi Yusuf, Head Public Sector, SUNU Assurances Nigeria PLC.
At SUNU Assurances, we know that everyone is unique. As a homemaker, you have the recipe to give your family the best. You want a well-deserved rest. You want to dream big and live free. With years of expertise, SUNU Assurances has the right product tailor-made for you. Travel insurance, motor insurance, household insurance, marine insurance. You can rest assured of our cover. At SUNU Assurances, you pick your way. We take the risk.
Quoting you, ma'am, it's no longer news that the industry is male dominated. And I believe there's a wind of change blowing in the industry. And for SUNU Assurances, we're deliberate about challenging the status quo. Our organization is committed towards equal pay. As such, there is no room for wage gap in remuneration, irrespective of the gender. You're paid according to your position, irrespective of your gender. I actually and categorically can tell you that our management at SUNU Assurances, they are keen on the best practices that is geared towards gender neutrality. And first, you're seen as a human being before you're seen as a man or as a woman. My take on this is that I actually believe that it was lack of inclusiveness in the culture towards women. And I believe strongly that as the years go by, the numbers will significantly increase in the industry. For me, I would say it is actually juggling between work life and family. Then I later discovered that it actually made me more compassionate and more empathetic in the line of my duty. Whatever you do, you just have to be passionate about your job, because passion actually makes you more motivated in carrying out your duties for whatever organization you work for. I can tell you that at SUNU Assurances, we're passionate about growth. We literally push each other in the achievement of our career growth, and there is definitely no discrimination. SUNU Assurances is geared towards gender equality, irrespective of your gender. And there are policies that have actually been implemented to address the issues of sexual harassment. And those policies are actually given to staff members and explained in details before resumption at SUNU Assurances. I think awareness and opportunity, as well as a safe place, should be given to women to allow them get more involved in managerial roles and responsibilities. I also believe that retrainings, talent development programs should be done from time to time for excellence and for expertise. Permit me to borrow the quote from Director General of the World Trade Organization, Dr. Mrs. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. The world is ready and women can actually do it. So therefore, I choose to challenge.
I choose to challenge.
At SUNU Assurances, we know that everyone is unique. As a homemaker, you have the recipe to give your family the best. You want a well-deserved rest. You want to dream big and live free. With years of expertise, SUNU Assurances has the right product tailor-made for you. Travel insurance, motor insurance, household insurance, marine insurance. You can rest assured of our cover. At SUNU Assurances, you pick your way. We take the risk.
Crystal Trust Insurance Brokers Limited is one of the leading insurance brokerage firms in Nigeria. Crystal Trust Insurance Brokers combines expert broking knowledge and capabilities as well as innovative technology for risk assessment, analysis, structuring, and overall servicing of both individual and corporate clients since it commenced operations over 20 years ago. We speak to the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Crystal Trust Insurance Brokers Limited, Mrs. Ekeoma Ezebe.
I must say that I've been quite lucky in my career in the insurance industry. I, first of all, do not see myself as a woman. I intend to see myself as an individual, first and foremost, as a professional, secondly, and as somebody who ranks just like any other individual in the same profession with me. If my male counterparts want to push me down, I look beyond that and move on and do what I have to do. The laws are there. Whoever is qualified. Luckily enough, there is no gender bias in any of the laws that we have. But practically speaking, you see that men tend to take charge in most of the areas in the insurance industry, most of the top posts, be it in the amongst the regulated entities, be it in the regulatory section, be it in the educational arm, of the industry. But what is going, there's a sweeping, wind all over the world today, and Nigeria is not exception, where women, are really coming up and taking their rightful places and doing things a whole lot better. I'm happy most women, we're breaking those barriers that have hitherto, hindered us from breaking that glass ceiling. We're coming up and a whole lot more will be done. Glasses will have to be shattered in a whole lot more. And my advice for the younger ones is not to deter. Keep your eyes on the ball. Do not see yourself as a lady or see it as a challenge. Being a lady, being a woman is not a challenge. Rather see it as a blessing. It's been 24 years of absolute hard work. sitting as the Chief Executive Officer of Crystal Trust Insurance Brokers. It's been quite challenging. Especially being a lady has been quite challenging. That then means 24 years is 24 years of renewing insurance broking licenses, 24 years of doing things according to the law, 24 years of marketing, 24 years of rubbing shoulders, you know, with not just our male counterparts, even with the big ones. It's been exciting, even though it's been a lot of hard work, and I have not regretted any bit of it at all. And I thank God where we are today as we continue to strive more towards getting better. I wouldn't say that is not correct, because those who say it have reasons to say it. But like I did say when we kicked off, I have been quite lucky in my career. I have been very lucky. I have had fantastic bosses that I've met along the way who have given me enough room to fly and showcase myself. God Himself has been kind to me, and because it has been like that for me, therefore, when I have any job to do, what I ask myself is this: since my name is going to be on this job, therefore it means I must give it the best that I can, so that I'll be proud to say, yes, indeed, I put in my best. So that has always been my watchword, not as a lady, not as a man, not as that, but as an individual that strives for excellence at any one point in time. Those that don't know me at close shave, you know, they look at me as somebody who is very strict. That Margaret Thatcher thing that you just said now, let me tell you what it does to me. When I hear those things, I get excited. They don't put me down, I just get excited because it only confirms that I know what I am doing, you know, and if I'm doing things the right way, then I have no apologies to whoever has a problem with it. So long as it is something I'm going to stand tall and defend and be proud that yes, indeed, I did it. The Chartered Insurance Institute of Nigeria, which is our educational arm, there were 2 female presidents that came back to back, you know, something that had never happened in the past. NCRIB also, you see, after 50 years, a female president emerged, and then 7 years thereafter, the second female president emerged as well. And we hope, you know, many more will follow suit. And then for the companies, you see in the insurance industries now, there are so many female CEOs springing up, insurance broking companies too. So many of us, you know, also taking charge. We ladies, and many more of us, you know, we have to find time to mentor as much ladies as possible. We also need to be cautious of the way we practice, the way we do things, to make sure, because the younger ones are also watching. Let us make sure that we have got to leave things for them to say, yes, indeed, I want to be like this person. And bringing them up in a manner that they can hold their own, and in a manner that they become attractive, you know, in such ways that the companies themselves will then look out for them to hire them.
It's always amazing to see women breaking boundaries and holding their heads up high, especially in the insurance industry, which is historically male-dominated. Join us again next week for the continuation of our special report as we celebrate influential women in insurance business. Let's continue the conversation online. Connect with us on all our social media platforms. Let us know how you are choosing to challenge gender stereotypes and bias. My name is Lucy Lupe. Until next time, from the entire team, let's all help forge a gender equal world. Bye-bye.
Nigerian woman is the most sophisticated African woman in the whole of the continent.
True.
Nobody. The only people who can give them a fight are the Americans because of their sophistication. But Nigerian women, they're wonderful. And I don't know why the Nigerian women in insurance have not done as well as their counterparts in other disciplines. I don't know why. Because when it comes to fashion and sophistication, generally, you can't beat the Nigerian woman. Why have we not done as well in the industry as we have done in the fashion industry? Apart from you and a few others, we should have done better. So my answer to your question is that we should have done better as a nation in insurance as we have done in other places. But we cannot write off the Nigerian women. We can't. Because our women are strong. And I discovered that in matters like management, we have very dominant and strong women in the industry. That we have men. If I may confess, I know that it will make me popular. If I may confess, I have been managing director of so many companies, and I've been on the board of so many companies in insurance. I find that women executives are more honest than men executives. They tell the truth more than women. So, if you take the activities of our women, I would say that we've done better than the men. What I would do is to encourage more of the women to play a more active role in projecting the industry that we